What's up, YouTube and privileged ones? Hello and welcome back to the channel for yet another Destiny 2 episode. In today's video, we are going over a guide on how to acquire the Ace of Spades exotic hand cannon. That's right, the exact same Destiny 1 Hunter exclusive exotic hand cannon is coming back into D2, but how do you acquire it? The quest line is actually very simple, and there's only a couple parts that we really need to actually have video for. But I'm going to go over every step nonetheless right here, whether or not they're self-explanatory. So let's begin. First off, you're going to want to complete the main story campaign. After completing the main story campaign, you're going to take Cayde's Will and the broken, beat-up version of Ace of Spades to Banshee 44. After talking to Banshee 44, he's then going to send you into Gambit, where you have to get 5 invasion kills. Now, this part of the step is not explained clearly, but you have to kill 5 people that are invading over to your side from the enemy team with hand cannons. Take a hand cannon, take a really good team into Gambit, and when the enemy comes over to your side, that's when you are going to kill them. You can't just evade over to their side and get evasion kills that way. No. You are trying to kill the invaders. That's something that you actually have to pay attention to. After that step, you're then going to want to go and kill 250 enemies in strikes. Honestly, I actually just farmed this on Savathun's Song. If you go to Savathun's Song, you're able to actually go in the very first part of the strike, just farm the hive, die really quick, farm them again, die really quick, farm them again. And after a couple of deaths, you're going to kill each wave of hive, and you should have 250 kills with hand cannons, no problem. The third step. Oh, good Crucible. Everyone loves the Crucible. This is where you're going to have to get 25 precision hand cannon kills in the Crucible. That's right. This really can take as long as you want it to, or as short as you want it to, depending on your skill level. If you're not too good at the Crucible, this step might be a bit of a pain. If you're good at the Crucible, then you should have no problem. I believe I completed this in 3 to 4 games, and that's with me hating hand cannons in the Crucible. I actually despise hand cannons in the Crucible. I like using sniper rifles and auto rifles, so it's really unique that I was using a hand cannon so well. But with that being said, I did find a really unique and really decent hand cannon called the Trust that I actually really admire in the Crucible right now. So it's a good time in Destiny 2. Forsaken expansions changed me for the better. Moving on to the next step. This is the step that's actually going to take a video to explain what's going on. There are 4 caches that you have to go and open up. These are the Cayde stashes, and you're going to have to find one on the EDZ, on Necess, on IO, and then also in the Tangled Shore. We're going to start off with the one in the EDZ. For the EDZ cache, you're going to want to head to Winding Cove on the EDZ, head up north to Firebase, and start heading into Legion's Anchor. Legion's Anchor is where the Arms Dealer Strike takes place, and you're just going to want to follow this video guide all the way to where the cache is, so you can open up the stash and get a piece of letter that is from Cayde himself, and then we're going to move on to Necess. For Necess, you're going to want to go to Excess Black and start immediate right. Go into the cave to the right. Go all the way back to the room with the portal and then follow further back. Go past the portal into that cave system, and then you're going to make it to a room that is going to have some Vex in it, and it's going to also have a curved outer rim. That outer edge is where you're going to find the cache. On IO, you're going to want to go to Terabase first, and then from Terabase, you are going to be able to enter the mines. Entering the mines, go into the depths of the mines, and once you get to the room in the video footage, you're going to want to look up. You're going to see on a cliff face that is glowing blue. It's very hard to miss, so you should be able to see the glow from the Cayde 6 stash. But from there, jump up all the way to that location, grab the chest, and you're good to go. To find the last cache on the Tangled Shore, you're going to want to head towards the Jetsam of Saturn. This is going to be where our path in the video begins. So follow the pathway in the video. It should be self-explanatory. And then you're going to get to a location where in the room, there's going to be a hole in the wall and the cache is going to be sitting inside that hole. It's also going to be in a dark lit spot, so it should be glowing bright blue. Very hard to miss, but just watch the video to actually walk back on most of the caches and you should have no problem finding any of them. After that, after you've collected all 4 caches, you are then going to head into a story mission. This story mission is going to be located on Titan, and it's going to be the final mission to acquire 10 different Cayde caches. I'm not going to divulge too much of this mission because it's honestly a really awesome mission. Just go through it. You're going to understand what I mean. It's actually really good in learning a little bit more about Cayde 6. And from there, the final step is going back to Banshee and then acquiring the brand new rebuilt Ace of Spades. Congratulations, Guardians. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If it helped you, remember to leave a thumbs up, share it with your fellow Guardians, and as always, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, stay violent, be privileged.